Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. This is really sad. A mom has died on an operating table, and this is a mother of two. She died on the operating table while she was undergoing surgery for a low budget tummy tuck at a clinic in Tijuana, that's Mexico. And she is known as Quiana Weaver. She died while the plastic surgery was carried on her own body, and this was in Las Torres. That's the same location, to be precise, inside of Mexico. See how this young mother of two has just lost her life. And she was 38 years old. And she told her family she was thinking about having some work done on her body. But she did not tell them that she was actually going to carry out this surgery in Mexico. So none of them were even aware. All that they know is that she just mentioned it to them that she wanted a job done on her own body. Unfortunately, she didn't even disclose this location to her entire family. Nobody knew the exact place where she went to. And the mother, that's Renee, said that her daughter's death has left her heartbroken. Who wouldn't be heartbroken, you know? You can imagine, look at your grown up daughter who has two children, and she just died not because she was sick, but because she went to carry out a surgery. And the mom is trying to find out. She says she really demands answers as to how her daughter died, because she's saying that she died on an operating table. How did she die? The mom wants to know exactly what happened, what led to her daughter's death on that operating table. Which parent will be comfortable hearing this kind of a news? Nobody at all. And the mom also added that she only discovered that her daughter, who is the mother of a 13 years old and 1 year old, was in Mexico. How sad she got to know is when they even called her on the phone to tell her that her daughter was dead. That was when the mother knew her daughter had gone to Mexico for surgery. You see why this one is so bad? Because one, the daughter just mentioned that she's going for a surgery and didn't tell them where exactly she was going. All of a sudden, you just sit down in your house and you're hearing a call that your daughter is gone. Isn't that shock enough to even take the person's life away? You'll be imagining in your head is someone you just saw, you spoke with, and then the next thing is you're getting a call that your daughter has died. And the San Diego United Tributes claim that Renee, that's the mother, was sent a letter from the clinic offering to refund the $6,700, which is equivalent to euro, it's 4,831 euro. That was the cost of her daughter's surgery. And unfortunately, Kiana, that's the lady who died, is not the only victim of that clinic. She is allegedly one of the three women who flew to the city for cosmetic work at a cosmetic surgery clinic and failed to have a successful surgery. These other women passed away too. And a second woman whose identity was unknown, she didn't want to disclose her identity, is said to be on dialysis for kidney failure after going through that same clinic in Mexico for surgery. Also, another woman who has been hospitalized for 2 weeks now following the procedure at that clinic. Look at what is happening. And then people are still going there. Is it that they don't have a check for review of people, or do they hide their reviews? Because definitely if you go somewhere and you didn't get a good reception, or the treatment you received wasn't good. I know how people will go online to discredit those facilities or those organizations, and they want to create an awareness for other people not to go there. So in this case now that it's the number of women that have gone through that particular clinic with failures and with all kind of ailments is coming out to say something, how come nobody even was able to create a kind of awareness for other people? Or there was no review that was done for this particular clinic for people to even see and know if this is the right place to go. And all these three women underwent the work with the same doctor. Isn't this very, very sad? One person carrying out an act. If you're not good at the job, why do you do it? Also, the doctor, who is known as Baez Lopez, has not even commented on these allegations against him, against his clinic, with the receptionist at his clinic saying that the doctor, that's Dr. Lopez, is unavailable to even answer questions because he is in the middle of surgery again. After the surgery he's been carrying out has not been successful. Some are dying, some are going through terrible ailments that they're on the treatment right now. He is still doing the same surgery again. You see how some people would just take themselves and take their own lives. Look at this beautiful woman. Okay, if she's claiming that her tummy is so big and she wants to do a surgery, a suction to reduce the belly, there are different ways of reducing your belly without even having to go through surgery. There are a lot of exercise that they would tell you to exercise. There are this Guido that you can actually wear continuously that may be vibrating on your belly that would help you to burn that fat in the belly. It may not go completely, and these things are gradual process, but it's just that some people are so impatient. They want everything done very fast, and then you get into wrong hands. Okay, now, and they are saying that this particular doctor, that he is a cheap doctor. That's to start with. And you know how some comments would go around. You get what you pay for. That is just the summary of issues like this. Someone who is out there and then doing things for the sake of money, one, he would collect that money from you. He wouldn't charge you so much because he knows that it's cheap and a lot of people will come. That's another easy way to attract customers. When they make comparisons with those happening in other states or other countries, they're like, oh, this is kind of cheap, let's all go there. So probably what's on his site is cheap, affordable, and all of that. And then you compare the thousands you go and pay somewhere, you would rather go for that cheap one. So he'll bring down his price so as to gain more customers that will come in. But unfortunately for these customers, it's either they don't want to go through a review, do some sort of investigation, and because this is your life you're talking about, you don't just jump into any hospital in the process of or in the course of trying to take surgery. People ask questions. You find out from people around, or you go onto the internet, you check the review. It's just that probably this man doesn't have a clear review on his own website. Otherwise, once you go to someone's review who has very bad comments and people are having to give him low stars, you would not want to go there. But you know, things are hard and times are hard. People want to go for where it's affordable, but at the same time, you can't gamble with your life. All right, look at how a lot of people are going through terrible ailments. Some lost their lives because of this man's inability to carry out a very good job. If you are not good at what you're doing, why are you doing it? This is to say that he is not after the people's health, he's after how to make money. Like I said, he's not making it expensive. He's making it cheap so he would attract a whole lot of customers. And when people are trooping into his place, he's making a whole lot of profit. And so he doesn't care about the aftermath effect of whatever he is doing. All right, right now he has even declined to make any comment. So you can even imagine the kind of person that he is. And in the course of trying to speak with him, they're still saying he's undergoing surgery. I'm like, surgery again? So the surgery that has been taking the lives of people, the surgery that has rendered some people tied down in the hospital because of the aftermath illness, he is still taking up the surgery. Then you would now ask, is it that the cops are not aware of what is happening? Because I know in such kind of places, when you are carrying out an act like this and people's lives are at stake or people are losing their lives, the government, if being reported, they would take it upon themselves to either shut that person down, shut his organization, and then get him arrested. You can't gamble with people's lives. Or is he trying to use these women for experiments? Plastic surgeons are usually very, very careful. And plastic surgeons, they concentrate a lot because they know that they are dealing with the human body. Once the person is gone, you can't bring the person back to life. And that is the reason why they would give you other options. And they will even tell you side effects when you go to professionals that are into this surgery. And again, the people have to go to the surgery, especially women. I know, yes, sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, this is not okay, this needs to be fixed, this needs to be changed. But if you ask, there are a lot of reasons why you should not go in for surgery. Once most people that have gone for surgery, they came back, not all of them have been their normal self. Plastic surgery is not something you gamble with your life. It is something that you need to be very, very careful and observant. Just few days ago, one of the prominent top show actress had also carried out a surgery. And it's the same thing that happened. There was a doctor also whom they claim he is affordable and cheap. And so she had to go there. And she was doing a butt implant. And the whole thing went very wrong. So right now, she now has to go for a redo of that particular surgery. Otherwise, it's going to destroy a lot of things in her system and which may even lead to death. It is not like the market where you go, you see people would want to bring down their prices so you can buy things and you will come back the next time because it's affordable. This is the human life we're talking about. It's not like a carved image. It's not like something you could go to the market and buy and come back. If you are not a professional in any field, please don't let people to the wrong direction by inviting them and telling them you're into this, you're into that. Meanwhile, you know deep down that you're not good at what you are doing. All right, you will now ask, so how come that all of these things have come out in the open and the doctor is still on carrying out his own business? And no one is even trying to raise any alarm regarding that. A lot of people would be losing their lives if that is the case. If this man is still being covered by one person or the other and then he can't face the law, then you should rest assured that so many people would end up regretting why they got themselves involved. It's really sad when you see a young woman like this pass away and not that she was sick, nothing, just felt she needed to flatten her tummy and then this is what eventually transpired. May the soul of Kena rest in perfect peace with the Lord. May Almighty God console her entire family, friends, well wishers, and every other person that knew her. It is very, very sad. And the most painful part of it is how the mom got the news. It was until her daughter had died that's when she spoke up. Please, in issues like this, you don't keep it to yourself because when anything goes wrong, no one will even know where to start from because no one knew how this whole thing happened. Please learn to communicate and speak up, especially with your immediate closest family. When anyone who has made up his or her mind to go in for surgery, let them know where you are going to. Be precise and tell them this is the exact place I am going to. No mother or father would be happy to hear that their child went out to do a surgery and then the person died. So many women have lost their lives as a result of this plastic surgery. Please, if you want to carry out risky things, like, because this is risky, it's like gambling, it's a thing of life and death. If you come out alive from the surgery, you would thank God. And then on the other hand, you need to confirm, make confirmation, do findings, investigate regarding the surgery or the surgeon you're going to meet. Ensure that you have done a proper check before you walk in, and let someone know that this is where you're going to. Or better still, go with somebody so that you will not be there alone. And then if anything happens, they know who to hold responsible. It is so sad that this lady has gone like this. Friends, what do you all think about this? Please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Please, this should serve as a lesson to a lot of people, especially those that are just eager to go and carry out one surgery or the other, not for illness, but because you want to change a part of your body. Please be very careful and make your proper findings before you get yourself involved. Friends, please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Parr. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Parr there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Parr, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Parr's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.